So someone then asked me, how then do you cultivate the right desire? What if you find out that there is no appetite for greatness in your heart? How do you cultivate it? Number one, very important, be inspired. Allow yourself to be inspired by what others are doing. Don't envy those you should learn from. And don't fight those who should mentor you. And don't try to make a sponsor out of your mentor. Be inspired. Put yourself in the position where you can see greatness in what others are doing in a way that tells you more can be done through your life. Be inspired. One of the reasons why people lack motivation is because there is nothing deliberately inspiring them to move. There was a season of my life that God had given me an instruction to wait, spend time praying, studying and preparing for the future. That took 7 years. Sometimes I get up in the morning and I get tired of the entire routine. You study the Bible, you fast, and you pray. And sometimes I cry and I say, I was going to get out of this sequence. But I remember there's this man of God every time I get up in the morning after my devotion, whose works I see. And he just communicates to me that a lot is possible. When you keep your inspirations close, you will survive any season. Allow yourself to be inspired. The second way to cultivate right desire, get out of your environment. That was what God told Abraham. Get out of your father's house and go to a land I will show you. If you hang around those who have settled, you will settle. Step out. Get out of the small-mindedness. Okay? It's okay to see beyond the veil. All you see is not all there is. What is a wisdom to an environment is a common sense to another. Those who learn to step out will break the limit. To step out of your environment. And the third way to cultivate right desires, build relationship with those who are relevant to where you are going. Now, this said, if all the relationships in your life are circumstantial, then you are not a deliberate person. A relationship is not weed that grows by itself. You ought to cultivate it. There are people that, listen, anyone who has something to offer you, you must be the one who pursue the relationship to make it work. You learn to water it. Okay? And there is something people have not learned out of life. If you keep quiet when you should communicate what is in your heart, it will be assumed that your silence is your posture. Only God rewards people based on the content of their heart. Men looks at the outward appearance, including your speech. Learn to build relationships with the right blocks, and that's the right words. So, be inspired, get out of your environment, and relate with people relevant to where you go. See you again next time. Thank you.